low-key feel like billionaires should not exist. The reason I say that is because billionaires, when I mean by billionaires, I mean multi-billionaires. I feel like people with hundreds of billions of dollars, all that money is not clean. Right? I say this a lot, and I actually mean it, because all that money, they have to have done some dirty shit to get some of that money. Okay? All that money does not come clean to you. Billions of dollars? No. Hell no. Right? Especially trillions. If you have $1 trillion, you should be locked up. Nobody deserves to even have that much. $1 billion, $1 billion on the dot, that's perfect. Okay? Because that's still, right? You can make that, right? Without doing anything dirty. But having hundreds of billions of dollars, nobody's really working for that for real. I mean, like, you can be successful, right? But as the success comes on, and the more famous you get from having that money, you're gonna have ties with Hollywood, all that shit, and then you're gonna do some shit for more money, and money, and money, and money, and then you get power, you get money, and then you just can't stop, right? And then you're gonna keep doing this shit, and keep doing more dirty shit for the money. And no, nobody deserves to be a fucking multi-billionaire, bro. No, hell no. I low-key feel like money is not happiness, okay? And I hate when people push this agenda, but it's just not true. It's just simply not true. Money is not happiness, okay? Just because you have a lot of money, right, doesn't mean that you don't have emotions. Just because you have money doesn't mean you can't be sad. Just because you have money doesn't mean you can be happy. Just because you have money doesn't mean you can't be angry. You're a human. Everybody cries here and there. Everybody gets mad. Let's say, right, your mom dies, okay? Right, God forbid, but let's say your mom dies, okay? You have a lot of money. You cannot get her back with that fucking money. You're gonna be sad regardless of whatever kind of money you have. You can have trillions. You're still fucking human. Money is not happiness. Money can bring happiness to satisfy you in a moment, but that satisfaction will not last forever. Money is not happiness. And I hate when people say that. A school day with no work and just you chilling with the bros beats a regular summer day. Now, the reason I say that is because school days are typically boring, right? You're doing work, you just, you know what I'm saying, you're bored, you want to leave. But a fun school day, right, beats a fun summer day by far, right? Because a fun school day, since school is normally, you know what I'm saying, boring, you want to leave, you don't want to be there, all that shit. If you actually have fun in school, then you know that day was actually miraculous. So that's why I say a fun school day is better than a regular summer day. Low-key, why the fuck they stopped exploring the ocean? Why the fuck we only discovered 5% of that shit? That's low-key kind of scary, because, like, there's a bunch of unknown-ass creatures just swimming around the ocean right now. We don't even fucking know. Especially at the deep bottom of that bitch. The ocean is deep as fuck. It's scary as hell even enough at the top. But at the bottom, though, that's where all the creepy shit is at. I low-key, here's my take on it. I feel like they found some crazy shit, didn't tell us, and started exploring space. That's what happened. That's my take on it. Right? And I low-key feel like they gonna find some crazy shit in space, too. Because space is fucking, it's humongous. When I get a son, I will be giving him screen time. When I get a son, he's gonna get his first phone at 11 years old when he starts middle school. That's when he's gonna get his first phone. And then once he's in high school, right? Let's say he's like 14 years old and he starts high school. That's when I will be taking his screen time off and I will be upgrading his phone. He has to go through a little bit of character development first, right? In elementary school, he's gonna have no phone, a high top, you know what I'm saying? Not all the freshest kicks. You know, I'm not gonna have my son looking dirty, okay? I'm saying, still my son, I still love the little nigga. But definitely, he definitely will have to kind of grow up a little bit rougher than most kids, so his character development hits harder. But I definitely will have my son some fresh kicks and shit like that. I'm not gonna have him looking fucking homeless. He's still a human. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie. AI cannot replace human creativity. It cannot. It's just not possible. Because what AI lacks is up here. They don't have emotions. They don't. They're robotic, bro. They don't have. They lack human emotions. They lack empathy. They lack sadness. They lack anger. They lack happiness. All these things are important when it comes to creating things. Human emotions, AI does not have. And it can never have, because it's a fucking robot, bro. So, in the future, I don't want to see no AI actors, none of that shit, because AI doesn't even know how to fucking act. How are they going to act like a human if they're not a fucking human? How are they going to act like a human if they've never been a human? They don't know what it's like to be a human. So, AI cannot replace human creativity. Human creativity beats AI by far. I ain't gonna lie, this whole cancel culture thing is fucking stupid, bro. Niggas will cancel you over the smallest shit. Niggas will cancel you because you fucking dig to your nose. Normal human shit, niggas will cancel you for no reason. Makes no fucking sense. And that's exactly why I don't want to be too famous. If I go somewhere and do something the wrong way, look at somebody the wrong way, I'm canceled. If I breathe the wrong way, I'm canceled. Okay, if I sing the wrong song, I'm canceled. If I say the wrong thing, accidentally, I'm canceled. Like, come on now, bro. Like, you can't do shit nowadays, man. You can't do nothing without being canceled nowadays. And the internet is a fucking bitch now, bro. Everybody is a fucking bitch. Everybody's so soft on here. Like, you can't really do anything on this internet without somebody trying to cancel you or somebody trying. Not everything has to be taken so seriously, bro. Just relax, man. Just relax, bro. Relax.
Alright, YouTube, if you enjoy me answering questions and debating, make sure to go follow my Twitch. This is where I'll be doing this a lot on my Twitch. And I will be doing Discord segments and gaming on there on my Twitch. It's right here. All my socials are the exact same as you can see on the screen. Go follow every single one. I post daily on every platform you can find me. But if you enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.